This Chelsea side have taken 14 points from the last possible 16. A run of 6 wins and 2 draws, which has sent them hurrying up the second division table from 20th to 5th. So they're expecting a big welcome from the Stamford Bridge crowd. There's only one change from the team which won at Orient in midweek, and that's at number 5, where Mickey Droy returns for the injured Colin Pates. At number 7, Phil Driver, a recent buy from Wimbledon, starts a home match for the first time. Newcastle have 3 very new names in their side. At number 3, 18-year-old Chris Wyth, playing his second match today for the first team. He's the youngest brother of Peter Wyth. Number 6, Bruce Halliday, is 19 and making his league debut this afternoon. And number 9, Chris Waddle, a second cousin of Swansea's Alan Waddle, was working in a sausage factory before he signed for Newcastle, but he's done well in the reserves and made his league debut on Wednesday against Shrewsbury. It's exactly a year ago this week since Geoff Hurst was confirmed as manager here at Chelsea, with Bobby Gould as his assistant. Their team missed promotion on goal difference last season. Can they go one better this time, he's wondering. Referee Eric Reid of Bristol gets Chelsea going from right to left in the blue strip. Newcastle in the stripes with white shorts. John Bumstead for Chelsea, to Mickey Droy. Number 3 is Dennis Roth. Mike Fillery, number 8. That was Halliday getting his first touch in league football for Newcastle. He's wearing number 6 for them. Clive Walker, the Chelsea captain recently. Billy Rafferty to Cartwright. Martin, Carney. There's Waddle. That was away by Nutton. There's Mick Martin again. Over to Chris Wyth, another of the newcomers. Bobby Shinton flicking it on to Rafferty. Turned back by Gary Chivers, who's wearing number 6, but you'll find him more in the right-back position because Graham Wilkins is out for some weeks with a dislocated shoulder. This time it's Colin Lee who's penalised, been in good form recently for Chelsea. Bone to take the kick for Newcastle. Droy heading it back to the opposite number 5. Oh, and here's a chance as Shinton goes in and Barotta makes a fine save. Chelsea's defence caught out as they came out, and Bobby Shinton had a clear shooting chance. He's normally very accurate in front of goal. He was on target, but Barotta reacting well. Here's Shinton again with the turn and shots. Returned by Halliday. Oh, and Barotta only half made that. And Colin Lee completes the clearance. Still Newcastle on the ball, though, with Wharton. Looking for Waddle. And the goalkeeper for the moment, very busy indeed. That was a very good reflex save from the Yugoslav keeper, who's so popular here at Stamford Bridge. Lee, Bumstead, Fillery. Looks for Rhodes Brown on the inside of Steve Carney, who intercepted well. Fillery. This is Nutton. Good ball. Driver. 2 newcomers to the second division there, Driver and Wyth. Lee! Colin Lee scores for Chelsea. that celebrates an anniversary for him, because it's 3 years ago to the day since Colin Lee scored 4 goals in his first game for Spurs in that 9-0 win over Bristol Rovers. And this afternoon he scores one for Chelsea to put them in front against Newcastle. It's Lee's 8th goal of the season. Oh, flicked right across, and Bone couldn't get his shot in, and Shinton tried as well. And Colin Lee there was back in defence. And here's Clive Walker. Good ball to Driver, and Driver sees his shot come off the feet of goalkeeper Carr. So Rowe takes the throw and finds Lee. That's a foul again by Bohm. Those two are having quite a tussle. Stuart Bohm, number 5, and Colin Lee, the Chelsea number 9, who scored the only goal so far. Villery's shot, it's in. So simple for Mike Villery. That's his second goal of the week. Marotta celebrates. Villery scored from further out than that at Orient on Tuesday night. Scores again today. A left foot shot, beautifully placed from the free kick into the corner of the net. There's Rhodes Brown. Villery in space, well found too, lovely pass, and player out to the right is Driver. Good move this by Chelsea. Pulls it back, Villery! Half save, Walker! Walker put the ball in the net. Slight argument after he'd scored with Mick Martin, I think, but it's 3-0 to Chelsea. Shinton, Martin, Bone, Carney, Rafferty, foul though by Rowe. Bone is up there, good save for Marotta. Stuart Bone's header. Here comes Mick Martin. Looking for Rafferty. That's Gary Chivers. Linesman flags. Free kick to Chelsea. Beautiful play again from Mike Villery, and look at that from Driver. Lee! Oh, good save by Carr. That looked like 4-0, and Colin Lee's second. Lovely cross by Driver. Header by Lee, and Carr a very, very good save. Newcastle, who start the second half 3 goals down, have never had very much luck here at Stamford Bridge. The last time they won here was way back in April 1954, when Ron Greenwood was playing centre-half for Chelsea. Here's Mick Martin, though. Walker, who scored Chelsea's third. This fixture over the years has tended to produce a lot of goals. I well recall my father bringing me to a match here some years ago when Chelsea beat Newcastle 6-5. So perhaps it's one of those matches which seem to produce the goals. 3 so far for Chelsea today. Here's Driver. Lee going in. Oh! Well, it does produce the goals, doesn't it? And Colin Lee has got 2 today now. And again, the supply line was this outside right Phil Driver. What a match he's having. So much is emanating from the Chelsea right. Driver in possession again, got the ball across, and Colin Lee put it away, making it 9 now for him in the last 9 games. Here's Mick Martin. Waddle. Martin again. Wharton. Played in for Cartwright. Nutton's tackle. It's Fillery. Lee, this first-time football of Chelsea's a joy to watch. There goes Walker. Oh, he's got a player free on this side if he can find him. Chivers! What a tremendous run from the back by Gary Chivers. That was superb football by Chelsea again. It started off with Walker laying the ball back. Lee was involved then. Fillery played the ball down to Walker. Walker made the space, and Gary Chivers had come, well, how many yards? Over half the length of the pitch, certainly, to make it 5-0 to Chelsea. This is the biggest pasting that Newcastle have taken since Arthur Cox on the left there in the raincoat became manager. So the Chelsea manager making a late appearance on the touchline. Going for the 1-2, here's Cartwright. Carney moving forward. And losing out. Rhodes Brown's done an awful lot of good foraging on that left-hand side. Colin Lee is moving into the centre now. Here's Rhodes Brown taking on Cartwright. Lee! Oh, what a fine goal! And his hat-trick on the anniversary of those 4 goals for Spurs. He's got 3 for Chelsea. And he's made the score 6-0. A credit, first of all, to Peter Rhodes Brown for a tremendous piece of foraging down the left-hand side, winning it, running with it, holding it, finally delivering it. Colin Lee flung himself forward to head it in. And Chelsea just putting the cap now on a really fine performance. An offside decision there back in the Chelsea penalty area. Swinton. Coonan. With. And went back by Gary Chivers. That's a foul by Billy Rafferty. And a huge roar greets a fine Chelsea performance. Bobby Gould and Jeff Hurst can afford to feel well pleased this weekend. Chelsea winning by 6-0 to take their current record to 16 points out of 18.